shine in this game, you're going to set yourself up for success for S11 Gaming. These last 2 picks, though, very crucial here for them, Wolf.
You have to have a frontliner too. Aside from the Kadita, you need something like a grab deck to control. It's great actually against the Harry if you think about it, but you give away the wall charge to the Valentina. But it's a choice that you have to make, or maybe a Lolita, in fact, for S11 to kind of answer this.
Well,
wow!
They take your suggestion and they say no, no.
I love it though. Selena, I have not seen this in a very long time.
Debut for Selena at M4.
Exactly.
I'm wondering, right? Is this really the game plan here? Selena and Kadita. And yeah, I mean, even looking at the players' reactions, right? I mean, I'm not sure 100% how they're feeling about it, but this is something new, obviously, and it's also, it can be deadly here, especially you're talking about pick-off potential. And the last pick for Falcon Esports is going to be this Ling here. How are we feeling about this, guys?
It's a Marta's XP lane for Falcon, so that's just a solid matchup again, right? Yu Zhong, sure, out-sustains him, but if he can get out of the Furious Knife that easily and can get trades down and all-ins down the way he does, hey, I think Marta's actually takes it.
Unfortunately, the Ling is so much of a gamble, at least for Falcon. But we know that they can really pull through with this. Why did they say that it's a gamble? There's so much crowd control on the opposite side. You have the Selena arrow, surely you can dodge that, but knowing that there could be other setups.
2 petrifies?
2 petrifies. The Kadita and the Yu Zhong, and then eventually the Paquito with the knockups that can be followed up with the Selena arrow. There's so much control that can come out of S11. That's kind of makes this Ling a little bit scary, but this is Falcon, dude. It's
Falcon, dude.
Falcon, dude. All right. Well, we've seen both team compositions, and it's a do-or-die situation for S11 Gaming. Match point for Falcon Esports. Who takes game number 2?
If it's anything like day 1, again, 2-0 all across the board. Falcon, are they going to be able to do it? Or will S11 break that curse here? Technically, the Paquito is also at a 100% win rate. And Jotun was the one who played it yesterday, too.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, in terms of just the Paquito alone, being in the jungle specifically, this is something we don't see too often, right? I mean, usually it's in that side lane, but still running the high and dry here, that burst potential, that snowball potential is really good, especially when you're pairing it with a Selena pick here. You can already see even Ken going to be the focus, but gets out of there fine. Still, though, your pick-off potential with a Selena, with Chan here, is huge if he can land those Abyssal arrows.
Yeah. You can see the vertical jungling coming out from Falcon's jungler Ken. After going for his purple buff, he went to the opposing Grammar. I don't know if that will actually give him more gold, but so far it's so good coming out from Falcon. And we know Ken, we can call him Ken the Man or Ken the Man.
Hey, there are a lot of nicknames that Leo created for him. The Candy Man, the Burmese Python, I don't know. You could, or even the Dancing Peacock.
I'm pretty sure if you watch that video of Leo out there, when he threw those names out there, Ken's face, just read the room. Well, going back to the game, I mean, specifically, you guys make a good point, right? The Ling is kind of risky here, but still, I think you play off the fact that you have Naomi on this Kanja again.
They smelled him.
John's going to be knocked up, and that's the collapse. First blood over to Ken. Hey, that's going to be the Abyssal arrow connecting, though, as well. Chan with an amazing pickoff. Both junglers falling early on, but Ken again with another first blood, dude.
Dude, the way that he pathed through the top lane, he went in for, like I said, vertical jungling for Ken, right? And then eventually, he noticed that his Crammer is just, why is it not there? Why is it taken out? So he smelled where Jotun was and then outplayed him. Unfortunately, he got hit by an arrow.
Oh, yellow flash. That's a mid finds Papa Dog, eliminates him. Justin also jumping with the Black Dragon form. Chance gonna fall to Naomi. Jotun, no, he does not get the turtle with the red tree, but he does get it with a punch. He will fall to the hands of Falcon, though. 1.2k gold lead.
And that's massive. Yeah. That's massive for Falcon because the fight that happened didn't have any jungler around it, but there were many kills for Falcon. And then, because of the fact that Jotun is down for 2 deaths, Ken was able to get into his orange buff, which means that there will be a big advantage between the junglers that we have right now.
I mean, not only that, but the fact that all those kills are pretty spread well here. But Kai in trouble.
Oh, that's a 1v1. Zip picks one more hit. Doesn't go for it. Erwin jumps in, doesn't get in range. He actually went for the flicker instead of the petrify.
Oh, Naomi though, he
which
has
is
no flicker.
Interesting. Oh, Naomi. Oh, flickers forward. Just whips Kai, takes him back down. Erwin now alone. Jumps in on the Zipix. No Petrify to lock him down. He also has that Purify. The Abyssal Arrow whiffing there, and Justin just gets out free.
I don't understand why they did not go for the Petrify on the Kadita. That really is trippy. And Ken already. 3 blades. It's going to be enough. Might go for Papadog again. Oh, there it is.
1 HP. He finds it with the orange buff. Gets out. Just walks away. Move. Yellow Flash though. Jolton's looking for him. Chasing him down. Yellow Flash trying to get away. He gets out with the flicker too. That's why you call him the Yellow Flash.
Yeah, I mean, he flickered out of there just in time. And I mean, okay, going back to all the points here in the last couple minutes, still, interesting match, right? There's a lot of action 4 minutes in, and it's great to see. But again, if you're S11 Gaming, you got to be worried that look at this distribution of these kills here, as well as the gold. It's 3K ahead for Falcon Esports. Wow. It's very well spread. Naomi again with a lead in the kills with Zipex, and now the focus. Erwin can't find it here on the bottom side.
Up until now, there are questions being asked here. Why didn't Erwin go for the Petrify? And that really gave them a big disadvantage because we were talking about how much they can change their stunts and how much they can control both the Harith and the Ling. And that's all down the drain because now we'll have to rely on the Petrify on to this Yu Zhong. You can see them just really struggle against Falcon's aggression because everybody's just outplaying each other. Yellow Flash is outplaying his lane matchup. You can see Zipix just winning the lane matchup versus Kai.
Naomi too gets a Divine Judgment. Erwin, he gets the rough waves out in time, but he is going to lose out on that kill pressure again. Mid lane pushed in, shoved in. That's the Abyssal Arrow connecting, and Jotun's going to be able to follow that up. Knockout strike. Chan finds that kill. Ken looking for some compensation as he dashes in. Has the time of the blades. Gets Jotun knocked up. No, he doesn't, but he does find 3 blades. Ken styling, dashing all across the place.
That was clean, right? I mean, that was a great play from Ken here, and it's really tough to. That was sweet, dude. Candyman. And maybe it sticks, right? But Chan, I mean, the arrows have been landing where they need to. It's just isn't enough time, and I feel like a big question too. Again, Erwin here with no Petrify. Every time we Erwin, okay, he's gonna rough waves out. But still, every time we see a Kadita pop up with a flicker, I feel like that's usually cause for discussion because man, people are like, why do you not roll with that Petrify? Now, you have to consider the fact too, there's 2 Purifies here for Falcon Esports.
That's right.
So even those the CC available to S11, they've got to get through that first.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Zipix is already up with the Feather of Heaven. But the conceal play might be really bad for S11.
Again, no Petrify. You can see the impact here. Ken is going to be able to actually get closer. Naomi finds the Divine Judgment. You can say goodbye to Erwin. Zipix still going through. Oh, that's a Mon Force, forcing the flicker out from Chan. Ken picks up the tier 1 in the bottom lane, and it's a 4,000 gold lead, 8-2 this time around. I don't know. That's a good Abyssal Arrow, but no follow-up.
And that's the reason why you pick up the Harith against the carry, or you see the lane matchup really going in their favor. Papadog
is going to be able to get that Black Dragon form. The rough wave stolen away by Justin means that he can get out of that.
As you were saying, Wolf.
Yeah, I mean, you can see Harith winning his lane matchup already, and now he's able to push up his own lane, stealing the damage as intended with the Purify Harith. It's very difficult now to deal with him, especially with all the items he has. He can even push turrets because of his itemization and the natural progression coming up from the Harith. This is an uncontested Harith game, and Falcon are really just enjoying it, styling over S11.
Check this out, right? The M4 stat. Selena's debut in M4 after 51 games. I mean, and to be honest, she's got 2 kills right here for Chan, and I feel like the big thing.
100% of the kills.
100% of the kills, yeah, she does. But conceal play, they're looking for another here.
Justin able to dash out. That's Zipix jumping in with some on force, and Jotun's gonna be melted down here. Able to dash away for a bit, but now it's the complete collapse coming in from Falcon as they are looking for their targets. Ken on the wall, just chilling, backing off.
This is what Falcon does so well. When they have these kind of leads, they just keep pushing the gas, right? They literally leave their foot on the pedal here, and it's really hard to stop it because S11 Gaming, again, you're at some point of a disadvantage. Ken gonna be just fine, gets out of there, taking just jungle after jungle. And like I said, this snowball effect, this momentum that we brought up earlier is apparent here in this game too.
they're not stopping. And they're even controlling multiple parts of the map at the same time. Erwin, no petrify, no lockdown. He missed.
And even the Selena, right? Abyssal Arrow connecting dive with Divine Judgment over to Papa Dog. He disappeared. Ken now. Ooh, he was looking for that kill right there. Jolton comes in with 2 jabs. He's going to be melted down. He's the one assassinated from his engage. It's a 2 for 0. Falcon walking the base down. But you could see that Abyssal Arrow instantly negated by Yellow Flash, who can actually just cancel the CC. Hey, just as I say that, Chan picks up the kill, flickering forward. That's the 3rd kill for S11 and a 3rd kill for Chan. Oh, they're playing with him now, man. Justin's not even hitting him.
I mean, he gets out of there. That's the thing, right? Chan is, I guess you could say, the saving grace here for S11, but to what extent, at what point, you know, does this keep working? It's just a couple kills. You're still working against a massive gold lead in favor of Falcon Esports, and this should just be a free lord for them because, hold on, S11 Gaming going in.
This is a Hail Mary play. Papa Dog only finding Justin, but has the rough wave. Zipix now completely free hitting, using the Zaman Force over. Jolton's gonna be melted down. Naomi's gonna be able to actually deal a little bit more damage before Jolton comes in with a Retribution, but it does not save his life. The killing spree for Zipix, a 3 for 0 for Falcon, and that's a free lord over.
The Hail Mary play coming up from S11 did not work because all of a sudden Justin had rough waves, stolen ultimate to keep him alive, and even punish S11. Papa Dog was in a very tight spot already, as well as Erwin. They're taken out easily. Then Jolton, every time he jumps in forward because he doesn't have enough itemization, as well as the fact that he is very squishy, he gets punished by Falcon so easily. And it's going to be very difficult now. No ultimate available for Papa Dog. This might be it for Falcon.
Naomi finds the Divine Judgment. Papa Dog melted down. Ken getting the knock up onto 2. Jolton forced to run away. Ken gets caught in the Abyssal Arrow, jumps out with the Finch Boys, gets out alive. Erwin is going to be the one falling to the hands of Justin as he jumps in for more damage onto Kai. S11 surviving another day. Naisu, what you got to say, bro?
I mean, 10.5 minutes in, base half health here. That could have been an end game there, but still, Falcon Esports pressing this situation here. They do want to end this before it gets too late. They've got a massive lead. They're going to be working on these inhibitor turrets. They still got the top one. And S11 Gaming, they've got to defend here the best they can with the tools that they have.
Man, they took 2 base turrets down with the passive still intact. It's meant to clear out waves. It's meant to prevent these 10-minute ends. But Falcon, with their 13,000 gold lead, are going to look for the end here with a mid-wave. Papa Dog with Black Dragon form, zoning Falcon away, but it's going to be melted down. What? How? Now you see him, now you don't. What the heck? Disappearing from the map. That's Jolton 2. 3 members, 4 members, everyone just falling left and right. Tan able to find the Abyssal Arrow, but Yellow Flash is a bit too tanky. Falcon do not want to end. Ken wants to chase. Finally, they go in for the end, and it's a clean sweep. 15,000 gold lead.
No chance for S11 to come back from that. Falcon did not let go of the grip. They tightened it every single second that follows. They went in to control the map after their early spike, simultaneously pushing the waves, not giving any free kills to the side of S11. And all of the choices that the Argentinian squad made from the draft to the battle spell to the first few rotations did not work against the titanic team that we know of Falcon.
I mean, there we go. Both teams showing the respect here. Unfortunately for S11 Gaming, they are going to be knocked out of the M4 tournament here. And just sportsmanship, very important between these two teams. And what can we say? Naomi, back-to-back MVP performance.